Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of the Money Man News, and today we're going to be discussing another banknote release. Now you'll probably know that Australia has yet to release the last and highest denomination in their new series of polymer banknotes. But if you look here, they've previewed it on the Reserve Bank of Australia website, and it's absolutely fantastic because they've got this clever little function that lets you go through all the different features in this wonderful banknote. First, I've got to give a really good, a big thank you to subscribers Paladin and Patrick for sending me this information. Both of you independently sent me this, and that really helps me, and it allows me to spread this information on the channel and inform other people about these wonderful banknote releases. So thank you so much for informing me about this one. So if we have a look, you can see you can go through all the different features by clicking on the different items. So you can see we've got this wonderful rolling color effect, and I will go through this in more detail. I will make a video on this banknote when I do receive it, and I'll talk in much more depth about these, but this is just a quick preview. You can actually go on the website and do this for yourself, and it just shows you all the nice little security features and how they operate, how they work, and I think it's really cracking. This looks like a brilliant banknote. And I've got to say that the 100 has always been my favourite. I'm very fond of the 5 Australian dollar bill, but the 100 has always been a little bit more interesting for me because the reverse of it has a very special place on the back that I've been to and was very awestruck by when I went there, and I'll explain that in a minute. So you can see that it's basically telling you what the images are and all this stuff. I can't do a better job than this. This is a really fantastic way of showing off your banknotes. Love the braille feature, very nice. You can see we've got the portrait of Dame Nellie Melba right there. She was on the previous one. She continues to be on this one, just a different portrait. And you can see, yep, really nice imagery in this banknote. Lots of history. It's going to be a great release, and I can't wait to get hold of this. So yeah, and they even show what it'll look like under UV light. Now, I'd like to see more going on. I'm a little bit disappointed by this, actually, I have to say, because there are older banknotes, much older banknotes, that have got way more going on when you put them under UV light. And this one is a little bit disappointing. However, if it's got this contrast of 2 colors, then I think that's really cool. I just wish there were more features in the banknote. However, beggars can't be choosers. Now, let's flip it around and look at the back. Now, I'm very happy to see that Sir John Monash is still on the back of the 100. Very happy about that. And the reason why I love this banknote, I will let you know in a moment. There is a particular building on here, which is a very special building in Melbourne. Now, you can see we've got all these wonderful little icons about Australia's history. I can't wait to do a video on this. Sir John Monash, right there. You can see. And this is really cool. Tilt the banknote and see the owl move its wings and change colour. Again, I'm going to try and show off this feature when I get a hold of the banknote. Really fantastic. Very cleverly designed. I love the nod to nature as well. This is really nice, the Shrine of Remembrance. So this is the building that I'm talking about. I've actually been to the Shrine of Remembrance, and it's got a wonderful museum in the basement. This is an incredible building, initially built to commemorate the actions of the Anzac soldiers in the First World War, but it's gone on to actually be a place of remembrance for all Australian and New Zealand soldiers that have died in subsequent wars as well. And when you stand on that little hill, at the top of the stairs, you get a wonderful view of the city of Melbourne. It is absolutely breathtaking on a sunny day. So yeah, rolling color effect, I really like this as well. I've talked about this in other banknotes. Very nice feature. Bridges are popular. And there it is again, the Shrine of Remembrance. So if you ever get a chance to if you ever find yourself in Melbourne, do go up the steps, stand at the top there, and just look out. Now, actually, at the top, that is actually the exit. You have to go round to the left, I believe, if I remember correctly, to actually get in the side of it. You kind of go down into it and then work your way up to the top. So I'd say the best thing to do if you go here, find the main entrance, go through the museum, work your way up to the top, and when you step out that door and you see the view of Melbourne, it is absolutely awe-inspiring. You have to do that. So I've got to take a step back there. Don't go up there first. Go through the museum at the bottom and then emerge at the top. It's wonderful. And make sure you're there on a beautiful, cloudless, sunny day, okay? You got to do that. So yeah, absolutely love Australia, absolutely love Melbourne, absolutely love this banknote. It has a lot of sentimental value for me. So yeah, more information. I hope they've spelt all of this correctly this time. We don't want a repeat of the $50 bill. I'm sure this one is watertight. So what do you think about this? I am very, 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 very excited to get hold of this because it looks like a big improvement on the previous one, which you can see here. Now, the previous one, I do like it, particularly the reverse, but I think the new one looks way more impressive. I mean, look at that. It just looks much more crisper. So I'm really happy about this one. Yeah, let me know what you think about this one because I'm going to be getting hold of it. I'm going to be featuring it in a video when it is released. So yeah, that's all I've got for you today. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and spread the word. And don't forget that you can find me on Facebook at TheMoneyMan 1066, where I've got images of everything that is in my collection. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Peace to you all. It's the Money Man signing out for now. Bye bye.